1,000. Walang magawa. City of Atlanta. Marami na, wala nang ano dito, parang wala nang ano. Open na yata lahat.
Ramp is blocked. And seeing some volume downtown, 7585 and northbound as you make your way past the Freedom Parkway up toward 10th Street. We'll check on some trouble there. Alex Williams, 95.5 WSB. Temperatures climb over the next few days, eventually bringing us back into the mid to upper 80s. I'm Seattle/Slash meteorologist Brad Nick. Like 3 forecast is coming up on WSB, starting anytime at WSBradio.com. Do words have any meaning anymore? Especially in clickbait. I just saw this. You might never stop staring at this foldable iPhone flip video. Is there any chance that would happen as a medical condition? I can't stop. It's a foldable. I can't. Honey! Honey, ambulance! You might never stop staring at this foldable iPhone flip video. Yeah, there's my tip. Before anyone ever just click out of yours. I think so. Greg Rush is still here. He might never die later. Get this foldable iPhone for video. So we have what we call Greg Gate. And you were on last Friday, I believe, and you went after our voice people, Andrew and Autumn. Excuse me, I'm making a mistake. Andrew, you will be able to answer the charges, sir. You went after our voice people, Tim Andrews and Autumn Fish. Do not think voices are funny. You don't think when people are very good at mimicking. Hey, you don't find that funny. You find it having a conversation with George Bush. Everybody else is going to do this too. How about Cowboy? You won't get your tip. 원장님 저기 엄청 없어졌는데 35년 경력의 원장님이 love and loss that looks to prove there is always hope. Sorry, Shakespeare Mazda, Britt Robertson, Erie St. and Nia Swain. Own I Still Believe on Freeway now for life at watchsaleofmedia.com. That's watchsaleofmedia.com. In today's world, violent crime can victimize anyone, anytime, when it's your time, when you're able to protect yourself and your loved ones. I recommend training at Front Sight for personal protection. Front Sight is the world's premier firearms training facility located near Las Vegas. And due to our relationship with Front Sight's founder and director, Dr. Ignatius Piazza, I've arranged for you and your family to train there too, free of charge. It's true. Enter frontsight.com/MikeG in your computer browser to secure a $2,000 4-day defensive handgun course. Absolutely free of charge. No hidden surprises, no catches. Enter frontsight, FRONTSIGHT.com/MikeG. After your first course at Front, you'll leave with skills that surpass 99% of the gun-owning population. Guaranteed. Nobody does it better than Front Sight. But you must act before these free courses are all taken. Secure your free 4-day course at frontsight.com/MikeG. See you at Front Sight.
In a quarter mile, keep left at the fork to continue on I-85 North. Follow signs for I-85 North.
Well, folks, welcome to the new normal. With the dramatic increase in price movement and volatility we're seeing in the markets right now, it begs the question, how can I prevent from getting crushed in the next financial collapse? Hi, this is Steve Schiff.
Keep left at the fork to continue on I-85 North.
If you recall the collapse of 2000 and 2008, we reached record highs followed by about a 50% down.
Continue on I-85 North for 3 miles.
Here we sit in an eerily similar spot. Do you realize there are financial products designed to insure your portfolio? That's right, protective insurance. Better still, what if you could profit from the impending rising collapse. To find out how to preserve and grow your capital, check out Bulls and Bears each week right here on WGKA. Tune in every Sunday at 9 a.m. to get your market knowledge. It's not a matter of if, folks. It's a matter of when.
Tune in to Bulls and Bears every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. as they uncover the myths of Wall Street and get your market knowledge. 9:20 a.m. The Answer. Hey, thanks for AquaGuard. You have musty smells in your basement, dampness, maybe even wall discoloration. That's not supposed to be happening. Once water gets into your basement, it doesn't leave on its own. You got to take care of that problem. That's why you need to get in touch with Tom DiGregorio and his guys at AquaGuard Foundation Solutions. Have them out to your home. You'd be glad you did and learn about their WaterGuard process. And the evaluation is free. You can set it up online today at aquaguard.net. That's aquaguard.net. AquaGuard!
Smothered to the point of no return? From the creators of No Safe Spaces comes the Facebook Live event, Not Allowed to Laugh, Free Speech and the Death of Comedy, Wednesday, May 13th. At 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, hosted by Eric Metaxas with the stars of No Safe Spaces, Adam Carolla and Dennis Prager, with special guest comedian Kareth Foster. A lively hour-long conversation about the state of comedy and free speech today and the challenges of making the movie No Safe Spaces. To be a part of this event, please follow No Safe Spaces on Facebook. Questions for Eric, Dennis, and Adam can be asked on Facebook using hashtag No Safe Spaces. Get your DVD or stream No Safe Spaces now and save 25% while supplies last at nosafespaces.com. Promo code SAVE25. That's nosafespaces.com.
In half a mile,
Promo
keep
code
left to stay on
SAVE25.
I-85
Don't
North.
miss Not Allowed to Laugh, Free Speech and the Death of Comedy, May 13th at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern on the No Safe Spaces Facebook page.
Traffic ngayon
When
kasi
the next
hindi naman
sunny
tama.
day,
Ay, Subarno,
your Weather
thank you
Channel
so much
forecast
for
is always
coming
right here
to my live stream.
on AM 920. The Answer. You can also listen on
Thank
your phone
goodness
with the
it's not traffic
radio.com.
Keep left to stay on I-85 North.
Yes, thank you, Sister.
Continue on I-85 North for 7 miles.
Thank you.
All these people who are so in favor of
Thank you,
perpetual
Tara.
permanent lockdown, what happens when people stop and starve
I
to
need to
death?
come to the town
People are going to
Atlanta,
get sick and
Georgia.
die from lack of food. So what do we do? All hold hands and starve
Have
to death?
to
Like,
see
yeah,
if
we
there is
don't have the
some
virus.
herbal medicine somewhere.
Hi, Mike. I say let it rip. Enough is enough. We'll find out
I'm going
again.
to
The
the
numbers
Asian
are never
store, too.
right. I think American
At the same
people need to go
time.
back to work and let it go. Let the chips fall where they lie. Enough is enough already.
Millions of Americans feel that way, that's for sure. Dr. Anthony Fauci warned in testimony today that reopening the economy before certain checkpoints are reached could bring serious consequences. Now, the checkpoints, of course, I don't know about you, I'm a reasonably intelligent person. They keep changing all of the guidelines, all of the goalposts. They keep, I mean, everything has been so confusing and frankly deceptive. You see, it feels like we got one side praying for an eternal lockdown. You got another side saying, can we get back to opening up our country again? And just where you are, we're going to dive into all of that coming up. Portions of our show brought to you first by MyPillow, and I asked Mike Lindell, I kind of reached out because they said everybody loves these sheets. You know Mike's story, the incredible, you know, back, and one of the most successful companies in the country. They're making thousands of face masks for hospital workers. You can order 2 sets of Giza Dream Sheets, the softest, smoothest sheets ever made, and pay one low price. Get free shipping when you order Mike's book. Buy one premium MyPillow, get the second one free. The key is the promo code. MyPillow.com, promo code MikeG. MyPillow.com, promo code MikeG, or call 800-928-6034. 800-928-6034, promo code MikeG. Study came out where researchers revealed a substantial risk in the number of cyber attacks performed by websites posing as Netflix. Scammers focus more attention on people streaming content during this stay-at-home period of time we're living in. On average, over 2,600 coronavirus-related attacks are occurring every day. You got to know how cybercrime and identity theft are affecting our lives. Every day we put our information at risk on the internet. The bad guys keep finding new ways to steal identities. Thank goodness there's LifeLock. LifeLock is a leader in identity theft protection. I've been a long-term customer of theirs. I was a victim of identity theft, and I don't know what I would have done without LifeLock. They detect a wide range of identity threats. No one can prevent all identity theft or monitor all transactions at all businesses. LifeLock can see threats that you just might miss on your own by just monitoring your credit. Don't just do that. Join LifeLock today. Save up to 25% off your first year by using the promo code Gallagher. Call 1-800-LifeLock or head over to LifeLock.com. Use promo code Gallagher for 25% off.
Mike Gallagher.
Hi, this is Rashawn McDonald. This week on Money Making Conversations is the biggest name in sports journalism. He's the host of ESPN's First Take. Please welcome my man, Stephen A. Smith.
You can't possibly win as an entrepreneur if you're not giving the consumer what they cover. Because in the end, you're not going to have any kind of sustained success because you paid attention to your needs instead of paying attention to the needs of others.
Don't miss Money Making Conversations with me, Rashawn McDonald, every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. on AM 920, The Answer. If you research our competitors, if you dig
In
deep
2
enough,
miles,
you'll
take
find
exit
a
94
franchise
toward
or
Chamblee
dealer.
Tucker Road,
Mike
Mercer
Trotter
University.
here for Trotter Company Waterproofing. We've waterproofed more basements and fixed more foundations in Atlanta than all the others combined. So be smart, do your research, but be sure you get a quote from Trotter Company, the original. With over 30,000 dry basements to back up our know-how, call us at 404-TROTTER or online at trottercompany.com.
With SRN News, I'm Rich Thomason in Washington. Dr. Anthony Fauci is warning states against any rush to reopen businesses shut down by COVID-19. The government stop infectious disease expert also says that states could have a plan to deal with any coronavirus spikes that could occur as the reopening process goes
It's not very
forward.
beautiful here,
A
but if you see
Massachusetts-based pharmaceutical
somewhere like
company
a park,
says the FDA is
yeah,
fast-tracking
it's
its
very nice.
experimental
Somewhere in
COVID-19
the
vaccine
mountain,
through the
there are nice
regulatory
views,
process.
like Washington,
Consumer
DC,
prices nosedived 0.8% last month, while then gas
New
prices
York,
led the way lower.
Here also in Georgia,
And a
it's
dispute
nice.
over the release of the president's tax and other financial records, subject of arguments this morning before the Supreme Court. On Wall Street, the Dow is 50 points higher, the Nasdaq
Here
up
is
25,
very wide, the
the
road.
S&P
In half a
500
mile,
index
take exit
currently
94 toward
unchanged.
Chamblee Tucker Road,
More
Mercer
details at
University.
I'm glad you
SRNnews.com.
like
The
Subarna.
AM 920, The Answer comment line.
The shutdown was and is not necessary. If we use common sense, we will know that it is not more contagious than the flu because young people are not infected as much. And we hear
Take
people
exit 94,
changing,
then merge
just like
onto
they started
I-85
out
access
saying
road.
masks were necessary, and then they changed 2 days later. Again, common sense is what we need.
Merge onto I-85 access road, I-85 frontage road, then use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto Chamblee Tucker Road.